there. I mean, yeah, it's a beautiful image.
Oh, there it is.
Cool. So you all look out in your respective directions. Walk back towards like a central point between you guys. And decide on what direction you want to go.
Can I ask, how far is that thing that I can see? Like, is it really far, or is it really up close?
It's probably like over here.
Okay. Okay.
I would like to add that we shouldn't go south. Just avoid south. I mean, we don't need to go south. Why go south? It's unnecessary.
My good God, Fia, what do you see to the south?
I vehemently, I actually pick Fia up kind of under my arm and go, okay, what is north? And I look at whoever
Wait,
was
you're asking the wrong person!
Who looked north?
I looked north, my guy.
It was Crag, right?
Yeah.
Was it worth going there?
Okay.
There is a big, hump-like thing.
Big
like
hump.
hard shell, but like his head and big legs, but very very big, very big.
Amazing.
I don't know if we want to go there. Like, it doesn't seem like it may be harmful, but it is very big.
Giant turtle sounds a lot better than giant whatever that is. And I literally point back, and as I point back, I point out that it's basically just an extreme version of whatever we just versed. It's hopping over the southern mountain, and it is a giant, behemoth-looking thing with spikes all over its body. A giant maw. It looks very vicious, and not something that I think we can take on.
Take like a dinosaur and a porcupine and combine them, but make the spikes the porcupine,
it's the color of her hair.
I'm blonde, thank you very much.
I thought you had red hair.
No, not yet.
Is that blonde?
You do know that it is currently headed in your direction.
Anyway,
Via and Tau.
Yeah. It's taking a look at all these flames, and it is pushing its way towards us. So I don't know what giant scary turtle is, but what about west and east? What are we doing?
Yes,
don't know about the east.
To
the west is plains, no cover.
Nothing blocking us?
I mean, it's over the hill and then just pretty flat and open. Not a lot of things to hide behind. If you're saying there's something giant, what's giant? We should go north.
Yeah, northwest as far as we can. Skimming through this.
Photonos, what have you seen west?
I look the same way as Shavit did. There's nothing different.
Sorry.
Planes. Okay, so we have giant scary thing, a direction we didn't look, which is unapplicable, and that way.
The direction you didn't look, to be fair, is where you guys came from.
Right.
That's where you landed and came from.
Right.
So we kind of expect what's that way.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Cool. So.
Northwest.
Yeah, we have to go west anyway. We need to be going that way. Let's proceed towards the less spiky looking thing, hopefully.
Are we going this way? Are we going this way? Are we going
diagonally?
I think northwest
45-degree angle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick to the middle of the pack also.
Okay.
While we move, is the mushroom able to give me heals?
I'm
real fucking bleeding out over here.
give you
Wait! We have potions.
13.
Oh yeah, we have potions.
13 and 15.
Potions also.
Oh, or also that. Never mind. Maybe we'll just burn a spell, save the potions. Okay.
Yep.
I could use a potion.
Those are 2 spells.
Yeah. Okay.
I have-
Who needs a heal? I can heal people.
I took
can
like
still use a
20
heal.
something points of damage, 23. So, yeah.
What has already been done?
I need 32
One spell.
hits
Sorry.
Hold up.
to
Let's
be at full. I'm
Okay,
at half.
Okay. So Chevelle is doing a lot better, looking a lot better, crispy clean, outside of some bruises and some cuts. Anyone else damaged?
You guys
Outside
got
of
hurt
me.
in the last battle?
Yeah, they
Sorry, shadow jujitsu, whatever you're doing. Like, we don't all have ninja skills. I'm just trying to, like, be a big
got
boy
credit.
over here.
Hit like 3 times in the same turn, so yeah, I wasn't great. Thanks for noticing.
He looks at you with death
Oh,
eyes,
God.
like covered up in his wraps.
Yeah, holding his lower intestine in place.
Yeah.
That's all you can see through my like mounds of animal skins that I'm wearing.
Right.
Glares.
Well, I need a heal or a potion. So
Of how much?
I took 23 points of damage, I believe.
I have
Sure.
2 moderate
I will-
healing potions.
I will cast Cure Serious Wounds on you.
Okay. And what is that?
Give me a sec to figure out.
He's got
Alright, let's save those
Bruce.
potions then. Sounds good. We have potions for backups when we don't have spells.
That's 23
Oh! Alright, back to
on the
full.
dot. Funny enough,
Very choice.
it's actually really weird, but okay.
10 out of 10, perfect.
Yeah. Wow.
Alright, well then, let's get jogging.
Alright. Gonna move into the evening.
Okay.
This is the 4-hour block before it becomes night.
We should set up camp.
You're still on top of
we
the
got
I
ridge.
think perhaps we should go further.
Yeah. We
Wait. Where are
That's
we?
us.
You are still where you were. You did the lookout. You came back. You talked about things. You sat down. You healed. Rested up a bit.
Then we bolted.
Okay.
And you spent part of that time climbing up to this point as well.
How far is the next ridge? Estimate?
It would be like a 4 hours walk across to get to the bottom of the next ridge, but there's also a river.
I think it would be smart to set up camp.
Yeah, so
if
you guys are like
possible,
up
setting
here.
up the dome
You can
cage
get there, but
around
there's a
us.
river.
I see.
Yeah, I don't know. That thing was coming.
Keeping the high ground is probably recommended.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if the
but
other one
there's-
north of us was coming like right at us, but that big one south of us was definitely coming. So
The north one seemed pretty, like,
They
you know,
should-
chill.
herbivore, kind of like passive, but big.
that's
That
fine.
makes sense.
All I'm saying though is that thing below us is coming towards those raptors that we left back there, those big boys. So
But we've gotten out of the way of those.
I mean we've gotten
Well,
out of the way of
like-
those, but it climbed out from the other side of a mountain. So I mean,
Okay.
it is pretty big. I don't know specifically how big.
I mean, I feel like the high ground is better than, like, being in a valley and being surprised by, like,
Right.
a
The
creature
yellow
being
circle
like,
is where you guys
"Hello."
were fighting.
Right.
High ground, not kill box. That's my vote.
high ground.
Alright, so you guys
Let's
set
set
up
up
camp up here.
Agreed.
Cheville recommends setting up camp up high and, if possible, doing the stone thing with the shelter inside again, but that's up to y'all. It's not my stuff to do.
If we can do it upside of a ridge, we might be able to get some.
Like a bunker almost.
Yeah.
I mean, so here's the thing: you guys can climb along the ridge too. Go up higher
Right.
if you go like
Right, that's
more
what I
directly
mean.
north.
if we get sort of into like a little like inclining area,
Yeah,
you know, we can
like-
build up behind it.
You're hiking
Yeah.
at this point. So like pick a direction, and depending on how steep of a climb it starts getting, you gotta make checks. But
I guess a quick question would be, how far behind us is that thing still? And then, like, how long does it take to cast the spells required to do this, if possible? So we can, like...
Spells are probably pretty quick. They're probably just like a round or two, if anything. That thing,
Okay.
I don't know how far it is. It was very far off. I just saw it literally climbing over a mountain.
yeah, you couldn't mistake it. Like
Yeah.
Okay,
you
so
can't
it's not
not
like at
see
the
it.
bottom of this.
Yeah,
ridge.
it's like
Okay.
behemoth level, whatever. So it's
Terrace to the south, gotcha.
Yeah, it's got some spikes and it's got some stuff, and it will eat us.
And where's this thing to the north that Craig pointed out?
You can't tell. It's north somewhere.
I mean,
It's not in the mountains, so it's probably closer towards where the river is. You know, probably
Could not, like-
over here.
I guess it would have been good earlier, but like, could I like?
You know where it is. It's hard for you to like.
Do I know? Can I like assume anything based on like his characteristics? Like, is it an herbivore or does it want like meat?
You can.
Essentially, like.
Yeah, I mean, you can roll me an intelligence or a survival check, whichever is better,
Okay.
or a knowledge nature. But you're also in a plane that you're not native to.
Yeah. You have knowledge planes.
Not quite the same.
God dang. Sorry, what are the other,
Knowledge nature or intelligence?
intelligence? Okay. So that's an 18.
Yeah, probably not carnivorous.
Okay.
It doesn't have like the jaw structure and other key signs.
Okay. So we're, like, probably fine going north, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah,
You doke?
I am.
Animals
I'm
might
all
not
for-
fight us.
We also have to just keep heading west. That's like my main goal. So I don't
You
know
do
how many
have to
days.
like head at least a little bit north to catch the latitude.
Right. Yeah, we got to get back up towards that level. I'm curious as to where this river may run, but it's also probably heading back towards the main body of water, so it probably won't help us. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna have to head north. Let's break through, break on through to the other side.
Which way is the river flowing?
It is flowing down past you towards the Elven City.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Towards east, so downhill. All right, cool. Well, we have a general idea. We're gonna just. I would probably put 2 people on watch. I mean, honestly, just to have the security of everything. You know, if we're gonna do that.
Alright, that does mean we're gonna have to
and-
sleep longer.
That's honestly right now. That's preferable to death. So.
So you guys setting up camp here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right where
Or
you are?
we'll take a couple hours of, yeah.
Okay.
And what's the what's the penalty if we have like a couple hours of, you know, if we're missing a couple hours from our full rest?
You just don't get
Or like a movement penalty or something like that?
you don't get the full rest.
You don't get spell
Oh,
slot
okay.
back, don't get...
I'll
Whatever
give you
else.
like a couple, but it's not gonna be.
Yeah. I was gonna say no spell slots back would be kind of cheap, but okay. I mean, even if we get partial spell slots and, you know, we miss
Yeah,
a
if you
couple hours
if you
of
sleep like 6 hours instead of 8, you can get some of them back, but
right,
you missed most
don't
of your
fill
REM
up the
sleep.
full.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So are you guys like keeping watch while setting up camp, or what's the plan here?
I can keep watch
Yeah.
while they set up camp because I can't really help with all the magic setup camp stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Same.
we should
Where
take
you-
advantage of the Insta hut. You know,
Where
the
are you guys looking?
we're probably closer to the. Well, we want to head north, so we should probably hike as far north to like the upper ridges. You know, not going up, but like hitting the cliff edge and then like building into that. I guess so. It looks like it goes a little.
So are you guys hiking first?
Yeah, I would assume. Or are we gonna just try and build right here?
What time is it?
6.
The sun is
PM.
setting.
I mean, we could hike up to the top of the ridge, see if we can get on something on the backside, and then encamp there, like we were talking about.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
Wait,
spend
am
this
I-
Sure.
chunk of
We
day
could just-
hiking?
Yeah, I mean, we could just sleep in the morning extra, since we'll have the Superstone's shelter and hut on the inside, and then take multiple watches. Somebody has the goggles and whatnot, you know, we'll just pass them off.
We'll just do what we can.
Rest thing.
Yeah, we'll probably all
Yeah.
only get 6 hours of sleep still anyway, but
That's all we need, 6 hours of sleep and then 2 hours of, like, watch.
Alright,
Miku and whatchamacallit, Miku and Grok can fill in.
so you guys will hike up the ridge a bit. It starts getting really steep. Who wants to lead the way?
I'll lead the way since I'm from here.
Okay.
Alright.
Roll me a survival check.
Survival. 18.
Yeah, you guys get there. It starts getting very aggressively mountained. It is starting to get like a little more sparse with the trees and just like straight up sections. But you guys can do like your little shelf thing, I suppose.
yeah. I mean, essentially, if we're gonna recreate the thing we made off the other mountainside, like the little like ledge or whatever, and build into that, is that what you guys are going for?
Basically, yeah.
I guess.
I mean, I
Let me
thought we
double check that we can actually do that.
Yeah, because you're the one casting the earth-shaking
Yeah.
spells at this point, so that should be.
Yeah. Yeah, we should be fine.
Okay. Okie doke. And even we can even let you sleep the full time, so you can regain your spells if they're, you know, spent. So.
I'm good. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Alright. Jugai, can you roll me a survival check for setting up camp?
Sure. What? 22?
Survive. Hell yeah.
You're good. Set it up beautifully.
Ew.
Cool.
Guys go to sleep for the night. Who's got watch? You can just do 2 watches.
Okay. I'll be on one of them.
I'll be on another.
Are we doing individual or like pairs?
Should just do pairs, just
Yeah,
to
I
have
think
the
we're doing
advantage on
pairs.
everything. Yeah.
Grok is with somebody else. I'll take Grok.
Okay.
I mean, I can be with someone if anything.
I will go with Craig.
Nice, perfect.
Doing the thing.
Who's up first?
I would say
got a
Kurt,
20.
people with goggles.
Oh wait, with advantage. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 20.
Well, Grok has the goggles with you, though, right?
I would assume we could pass them back and forth, but if not, still the first one's 20.
You don't need the goggles for seeing this thing is kind of sniffing around in the area that you guys were. If either of you want to send him the image of what they're looking at, or
I
what
can do
you were
that.
looking at.
Sabina's on it.
You can see like it hunched over, kind of like peeks its head up, kind of looks around, is trying to figure out what happened here, where it was. It's eating on some of the dead Megaraptors. It's eating them like chicken nuggets.
Cool.
Like Costco chicken
Hope
nuggets.
there's enough.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Hope it got that 25 basket of nuggets.
Dino nuggets.
Bro, hell yeah. Okay. Well, that's not my watch, so.
Mc 50 piece.
Mc 50 piece, yeah, like literally.
Oh, fuck this thing.
One would
Uh-huh.
hope.
No.
Told you it was big. It was climbing over a mountain.
So it is a Tarrasque. What the fuck?
I told you it climbed over a mountain.
Scale wise, come on. That's
Yeah, colossal is big.
yeah, that's a Tarrasque level monster.
Hold on. The Tarrasque eats planes.
It's still
Yeah, but
about
it's not
that
that
big.
big.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
that big though. It's big, but it ain't that.
It's like
Devours reality, sure.
Right.
Doesn't mean it has to be like
Yeah.
the size of a planet.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Black
big.
hole stomach. Black hole stomach, like
right. That's the part, and it just devours until it's like
as big as
full, and then it
Godzilla
rests
though.
until
movies.
it's ready. Yeah.
Like that's a Trask in real life. It's just Godzilla in the movies.
Kaijus. This is kaiju style.
It's a kaiju. Yes, there you go. Boom. Kaiju level.
So that's what you see, and it's
No
kind
longer-
of it's kind of sniffing around.
Oh, kaiju.
So there's a kaiju sitting down below us.
Sick. Well, I cautiously, fucking hang out and do my watch. Not settled.
Very
Quite.
For everyone who hasn't seen it yet, that's what you're looking at.
Angry boy.
Mhm.
Scary
Yeah.
boy.
Godzilla.
Angry boy.
Big spiky boy who doesn't care about trees.
How do we make it fight the turtle?
No.
Let them fight.
You know, I kind of was thinking that. I was like, all right, let's send them against each other. But, you know.
I feel like
That
the
seems
turtle
like a
has a
lot of
chance. Hey, if we
And
just
I
get behind the
guarantee you
turtle, right?
Right, yeah, totally. And he just doesn't do some weird, 360 spin maneuver that saws us in half or something and crushes
When they're that
everything.
big, they move slower because it takes longer for that energy to push those things along. So, like, even if it
So
does
he
start
retracts
spinning,
his already 20-foot tall legs into his shell and just belly flops us.
yeah, so we don't go under it. Good strategy. I like this.
Alright.
Cheville, who's on watch with you?
It was me and Grok.
Okay.
Yeah.
You both need to roll a will save.
Oh no.
Hate it. 13.
You
Wait, no, 14.
You are having the worst time falling asleep after knowing that this thing is looking for you and sniffing around looking for you.
It's looking for us.
You
Why is it looking for us?
you guys, you plural.
But it had its
Who
chicken
took
nuggies.
its eggs?
It took the chicken nuggies already.
It's sniffing around. You've never
There's
seen
no-
Hold on. You've never seen anything like this. You know
Yeah.
where it's sniffing around and why it's sniffing around there and why it came there.
Right.
And it is really hard for you to fall asleep after
yeah.
watching this thing for like an hour do its thing. And the fact that this thing exists and could kind of walk up to where you guys are in like 4 strides.
Like I said, unsettled. Also,
Yeah.
I'm not happy that it's following us specifically, it seems.
You are having a really hard time sleeping. And so is Grog.
Shouldn't have made
Well,
it.
as I pass shift, I say, hey, get ready to be unsettled.
Who are you telling that to?
The next
Guy
two
who's already
people
seen it?
on shift. Yeah, guy who's seen it and Craig.
I'm already disheveled from everything, so
Great.
I hate it here.
yeah, not my favorite plane of existence, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You guys haven't even been to the Beastlands yet. This isn't
What?
even it.
Look, I said not my
Definitely not
favorite.
going there.
This is topping the worst. Okay.
You said you were from a different plane, right, guys? How do we get back there?
We need to go west.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, didn't you grow up here? Isn't this like normal?
Fucking hate it.
No, he grew up in a way different environment than.
Right, like it wasn't just Godzilla's.
Yeah, he didn't wake up in Godzilla country. He grew up in the Dakotas.
Like a town?
Warm
Yeah,
Dakotas, with a castle in the middle of it.
like
Heard.
Four Seasons Castle, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, that Hilton.
Craig, you see the same thing? It is going to have a directional dice. It's going to cross back over the river during your watch.
Oh, to the other side.
It
That's
just like
good.
steps in the river and creates like a small pond. Like the river gets wider now that it's stepped in it.
Jesus Christ.
Well, thank gosh we didn't camp in that little ravine.
Yeah.
Boy, howdy.
Kill Kitty just literally stomps on her encampment.
Like, doesn't acknowledge our existence, eats the things, just fucking smashes us. Cool. Alright. You have peaceful dreams, but...
Craig,
make a
give
force
me
save.
give me a will save.
Okay.
I gotta make a will save.
Sorry.
Are you keeping watch? Then yes.
Yeah, I'm keeping watch with Craig, so...
27?
You're good.
Nice.
And a 24.
You're good. You both sleep
Hey.
just fine.
Cool.
Sleep or screensaver mode just fine.
Cool.
Perfect.
Good. Do we see anything else? Is there anything
No.
of particular note?
You guys sleep in through the morning to try and catch up on sleep. You wake up about 10:30 a.m. The birds are out. Things have been moving around. You don't have all that like the morning jungle sounds of everything waking up.
Alright, well, let's pack up camp as quick as possible and keep this boat rolling. We're kind of running low on... At this point, I'm kind of concerned about days. I look at Alfred and I ask him, "Hey, Alfred, how many days do we have left?"
10.
10 days. Alright! Cool. Yeah. No, we need to be hiking.
Big herd.
At the very least, we need to probably get as close as we can to this way, so we can start heading that way.
You gotta keep going north a bit to catch up to it.
Got a lap wise to launch wise.
Yeah. Yepper.
Alright.
So,
Point or tell me a direction you would like to go to, and then who's leading the way.
I will keep watch
I'll lead
if
the
someone
way.
wants to lead the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll
Like
me
I'm so comfortable with this area.
and roll me a survival lead the way.
Wait, okay? I'm doing the survival lead the way, and he's doing the spot, right?
Correct.
Okay. 18 survival.
And
Okay.
I got a 21 for spot.
Alright. Are you guys headed down to the river, walking along the river? Are you trying to traverse the mountains? Are you trying to get to the other side of the mountains?
The other side of the mountains, because we're trying to hit that launch, right?
Yeah, just safety-wise, like, I'd rather do that than get distracted by a river going one way.
More mountains between us and the kaiju.
Also that, yeah. Oh, cool, it opens up to a little bit.
Yeah, it actually gets a little more arid. And, you guys...
There's 2 of those things.
Yeah. You guys kind of have this kind of a view, looking out. Oop. There's just... like, it's not as lush, but it's still mountainy. It's still rugged.
Tire tracks. Looks like a castle.
Yeah, something like that. It's not. Those are just rocks.
A plainer version of the Highlands.
Those are rocks.
Right.
I like it. Cool. Hell yeah. Alright, well, let's, let's get as far as we can right now. You know?
Yeah.
Obviously, the day is a little bit spent already, and we don't want to, like... Let's play it smart. Let's get as far as we can, and do what we can, so...
Alright.
Big agree.
Do we want to follow maybe the edge of the mountains?
I was just gonna say, just in case, especially for tonight when we need to rest again, we can camp in the mountain.
Yeah, I'd rather have something than, nothing, so...
Yeah.
Cool.
And break. Let's do it.
Mark off another day's worth of food.
Alright.
Person.
And survivals and spots.
Survival.
Do we choose,
24.
or do we do both?
I'm doing the survival and
one
couch
person
on-
does
Okay.
one thing.
Yeah.
Understood. Never mind.
No, you're good.
We got a
24.
17 on the spot.
Would you roll?
Evan rolled a 24, I rolled a 17.
Yeah.
Okay. Zach or whoever wants to, roll me a d20 with no modifier.
I'll do it.
Oh,
He
good,
is
no,
doing
it's his fault.
Maybe someone else should do it.
No, you called it. You called it.
6?
Yeah, you...
Now it's Floatno's fault. Damn it.
We got a 6.
Actually, I got an 8. Never mind. I
Pass
called
it
it
off.
first.
You guys find this, like, very slimy trail of mucusy goop. It's not, like, thick, but it's just this, like, trail of a coating
Thin mucus.
that goes
Sweet.
that goes for a while and then goes into the woods.
Well, let's not follow it.
Yeah, definitely not following.
Cool.
Do we have a reason to follow it?
In what direction?
Northeast.
Hmm.
It's like in your area.
So we could walk along and maybe monitor it? The general direction, essentially?
I mean, yeah, you can follow it for a bit if you want.
And I don't, but...
Yeah.
Then don't.
No, let's just keep going. I want to
Okay.
keep going. I want to get to...
Cool. Another survival, another spot.
18.
Well, I rolled a 1 plus my 6, so 7.
Doesn't feel too bad.
Someone else roll me a d20.
Yeah.
$15.
Okay.
Much better than mine.
So you guys come into this this arid place. There's a small pond kind of at the foot of this mountain. And you see this little thing kind of like buzzing about around it. It's just as you're like walking across, you notice this pond. during this 4-hour chunk of time.
Does it look like anything we've seen flying around and floating around beforehand? There's been a lot of weird shit flying around, so.
No, but those who have knowledge of the planes can give me a knowledge of the planes.
Heck yeah. Ooh, does that weird journal that whoever has have any knowledge on it? Maybe?
What?
I don't know if it was Grok or Craig.
I don't know how much time you want to spend, like, flipping through pages, comparing notes, and looking at this thing from afar, and...
I mean, I just assume maybe one of them may recognize it from, I don't know who has the journal. Maybe they looked through it enough to see whatever it was, but Grok's not here.
I mean, I don't have the journal, so I think it's probably Grok.
Yeah, so he probably... Okay, well, he'd have to be here. Alright, whatever. I got knowledge of planes... Yeah, okay. And that's
Got a 15.
Total?
Hell yeah! I got a... What's my modifier? 16 plus 8 is what, 22? So...
Dang, nice.
24.
Good.
But,
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
this is, it's some kind of fey, small fey creature flying about.
More than we knew. Alright, well, I mean, if we don't have to worry about it, I mean, we should, but it's doing its thing over there.
Big.
Okay.
Indeed.
Craig, that, like, wind chime sound in your head
Yeah.
is probably, like, once every 50 minutes now instead of an hour.
That frickin' fire alarm.
We're marching towards impending doom.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Internal safety alarm going off, and you're just ignoring it always.
You guys are out in not the jungle anymore. You're also getting tired from marching.
What time is it?
You can keep pushing forward. Evening. Between
Okay.
5 and 9.
So probably
If
a
we-
decent time to start setting up, considering we
Right.
had a fuck night last night, so. Alright.
Alright, who's setting up?
Setting up the tent.
Yeah,
I can do it.
Alright,
100%.
give me a survival.
11.
Okie dokie. What are the rest of you up to?
I will keep watch or try and find water while I'm keeping, patrolling. Maybe. Because there was that lake you said, right? But that was
It's a pond.
probably... Oh, okay, pond. But it was just far away.
It wasn't like super far away. Like you guys walked past it. You could tell
Okay.
that there was a small thing flying about it and hanging
Right.
out by the pond, hanging out with the cattails.
Okay. I mean, and we have create water still. Okay, never mind. We're good. So I'm
Something
just
else.
gonna patrol.
Roll me a 66.
Me?
It
Okay.
is 2d6. Remember the order that you rolled them.
33.
33. Great.
Mhm.
Alright, you guys set up camp. Who's doing the watch?
I'll do one watch. I'll do the first one.
I will attempt to give advantage if that's how this works.
Sure.
I can do a second one.
Okie dokie.
We're passing the goggles as usual.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What's
I
the
think
advantage
if
on
we-
goggles again?
You just roll another d20 and take the best one.
For the
Thank you.
spots.
So if we're all taking
For
a
distance.
shift of watch,
Yeah.
yeah.
So everyone's looking out
Do we
as
think-
far as they can.
Do we think it's safe to set up my crystal anchor for bonus on close range? If you need it? If you need it. No.
I mean, you would either be using the goggles or the...
Well, it gives you a +5 to spot close range, so
Close.
it'd be like, are you doing long or close?
Yeah.
So we'll just do the long range. I'll save me crystal.
Alright, everyone roll me your things.
No.
I got an 18.
I got a 23.
Are we all just saying them, or
I don't know.
I got a 24. Marty, you remembering this?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're all beating a certain number, so that's all I need to know. Alright. Yeah. Those who go to sleep after the first watch, really, really difficult to fall asleep again. You've got like this itching feeling. Something's crawling all over you. You guys have set up camp in the middle of an ant road. And they came back across.
Shucks.
And none of you are gonna get a good night's sleep tonight. You are going to wake up without a second night's rest. And you are all exhausted. Going on to the next morning, cock-a-doodle-doo. You kick all the ants out of your socks and underwear.
Can we find somewhere that's not fucking garbage to sleep and sleep for the day? Like,
Sure.
God damn it. That's... How did we not know that it was a trash place to sleep? Oh my
'Cause
god.
you're not from around here, and
Ants!
you were all looking long range. Instead
And none of us felt
Yep.
them and said, hey,
Makes
let's smack some ants off of us. God damn it.
All I can think about is just Archer. That's how you get ants.
Right.
We just get real fucking stupid when we sleep, and then when we have ants, apparently.
So, are you spending this time to make camp again and attempting to sleep?
There's literally
Well,
no
we're
point
in
in
a
us
decent-
trying to move at all. We're exhausted.
I mean,
So-
Yeah, there's a
you can
deep,
push
decent open
through.
area.
Yes, we could. We could also, just, put our knives right into us also. That's not a good
Yeah.
idea.
Or you
Like,
can
we
go to
shouldn't.
sleep. Trying to set up camp somewhere else then?
Yeah, we'll hike a little over and
Okay.
check once, twice, and 3 times for them little boys.
Can I super vote that we just encase ourselves in stone? It's gonna have enough air for us.
Okay, wait.
I don't have
Right?
those
I
spells.
mean, if we're
I
in a
don't. I'm
tent,
just.
if we're in a tent, the ants naturally go over the tent. Am I wrong?
Well, can the ants
Yes.
enter the
Sealed environment that his magical tent?
It's not
right?
Sure they can.
quite like that.
So that's why I'm
I
kind of
think
voting.
it's just elemental things, right? It's like rain and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Environmental, yeah.
Yeah, it resists light weather.
That's why I'm voting. We coffin ourselves so that nothing can get at us.
If all the salt has been shaken out, whoever's making camp, roll me a survival check.
Can we give
Whoever
help?
wants to be responsible.
I would like to give help to
I
whoever.
have a normal tent.
You cannot give
Are
help.
we-
Okay.
Who has the highest survival should probably be making
I've got a.
camp.
I've got a 6.
What?
I have a. Yeah, so don't. I have a 6. Vote in us. What do you have?
Oh, I have a 4. I don't know what y'all
Okay.
talking about.
I'll
Yo, I got
survival and
4.
set up camp. I still think we should just encase ourselves in stone.
Oh, I lied.
21.
Help is allowed for making camp.
I have a 21.
Okay,
Without help.
you can roll. You can roll twice. Take the better.
21.
21's great. You make a fine camp.
Good.
You lecture Photnos a bit and be like, See how there are not the trail signs of ants coming through here. There's not even water
I've never
erosion.
seen an ant in my
If
life.
anybody's on lunch tonight and then feels ants on yourself, tell us.
You're watching for ants, boy.
If you get cold at night, like, tell
You feel the slitheries. It's not
so you can
snakes.
make that 2 days in a row.
Oh
Oh
god.
boy, this is great. All right, we just got fucked up by ants, boys. Put
Is,
down the
anyone,
rafters.
is anyone attempting to take watch for the night?
Oh yeah, no, I thought we already had a couple of watches going.
Are we just
Oh,
doing the
is it-
same
Yeah.
pairs each time?
Night or
I
day?
guess.
It is the morning, so it's between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. Actually, camp's made, so it is now 9 a.m. to noon.
Yeah.
Are we not encasing ourselves in stone?
With
I don't
what?
think. Yeah, we don't have the spells to
Bending?
burn for
You don't
that.
have
Oh, Gotcha. Okay.
He'd have to rework his spells. So,
I think he's spent.
well, on top of that, if we didn't get the spells back, then yeah, totally. So,
Alrighty then. Well,
normal
let's
camp.
do the
Well,
dual shift
Yep.
sleepy time.
Cool. Roll me your rolls.
What? What?
I've got
How many shifts?
23.
What?
How many
rolls?
shifts are there?
I think it's 3.
Spot.
No, 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
Who's first? Who's the first pair?
I'll
Got
go
a
with Brock again.
26.
High or low?
I can go second.
God.
Hi.
First pair, high or low?
23. High, I guess.
Okay. Shift goes fine.
Hell yeah.
Second pair, high or low?
Hi.
Whoa.
Pick one.
Whoa.
High or low?
Hi.
Hi.
Shift goes fine.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You all finally get a night's sleep.
Ah.
You wake up
Yeah.
and the sun's already hovering, not super high up in the air anymore. You've slept through the day.
Oh god.
2 days of hiking and 2 nights of restless sleep. It's really taken its toll on you.
Yep.
But you
How
feel
far away are we again?
caught up-ish now.
Well, we're losing days.
So it's
So-
between 5 and 9 p.m. right now.
Okay. Well,
Hiking?
if it's getting dark, I got plenty of stuff to help light the way. That won't cost spell slots for me, and will help us out. So we can march through the night. Oh, we can do the thing. So I don't know about the rest of you guys. You know, if you're feeling marching through the night for a good portion. I mean, it'll. Well, the fucked part is it sets up a really. Sorry. The messed up part is it sets up a crappy sleep schedule. So, like,
We got places to be though. Like, do we know how far away we are from the goal?
I don't, apparently. So,
Let's
You
just
don't.
go.
yeah. So we just
might as well
gotta,
march through the night.
yeah, we gotta keep heading west. At this point, I'm getting crunch timey. So,
All right. How do you guys want to travel? Sticking to the mountains around, going through the middle of the plains, going up towards the forest, by the latitudinal line.
I'd say
Honestly,
go up
if-
just to get close to that line, personally,
Yeah.
but I don't know
yeah,
y'all
if we're
thinking.
already kind of in between this, like, open area, we should just be heading it to one point first and then just beeline it. So,
Okay. Yeah, you get to that point. Alfred's got his little astrolabe thingy. He's double checking stuff every hour or so.
cool.
Crag, still about once every 50 minutes.
Great.
You guys get there. 9 p.m. Sun starts setting. It starts to get dark.
I can cast Dancing Light a whole hell of a lot of times, and they count as whatever they are. They're not spell slots. They're just like cantrips, essentially.
You're still in the open grasslands area. You're not in. You didn't enter back into the jungle yet.
Right, but like if it's getting dark still, like I just want to make sure that all of us can like
see.
Yeah, and like if I can cast dancing lights around us to like kind of move along, you know, if it helps, it helps. But
okay. You guys march forward. Are you just gonna follow the latitudinal line as best you can?
Yeah, probably till we get to a safe enough area, and then we can think about setting up again.
Okay. You follow along the. Did you want to add anything?
Nope.
Okay. You follow along the tree line, which seems to be running parallel to where you need to go. And you come up to another like quick mountain peak. Just to the southwest. Ooh. Not the brush, the eraser. You see a body of water. And then it's just forest up north around it, or you can try and start just climbing over the mountain. But it's probably faster to go around one way or the other.
Right.
Which of the three ways would you like to go?
Well,
through the woods, through the water, over the mountain.
Not over the mountain. Through the
Most
woods.
of you don't seem to know how to swim, so I would say the woods probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Anyway.
Through the woods?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Whoever is leading the way, give me a survival.
That's gonna be 23.
Cool. You do pretty well. While you're walking through, you do hear a bit of grunting and hooting.
Yuck.
You hear like a
Ooh.
big branch snap. Peek through the bushes, like kind of give everyone the halt. You kind of peek through the bushes, and yeah, you see a small pack of owlbear kind of poking through an old rotting log, looking for food.
Let's not go near them. Everybody shush.
No. Fucking owl bears.
Right.
They finally popped up.
Every damn time.
It happened at least once.
If any mutated fucking things would appear here, it would be an owlbear. That would seem natural, right?
Right, yeah, no, 100%. Like, I'm all about it.
They're natural
It's an
anywhere.
owlbear, but it's just gonna open up
perfectly normal.
sideways
Yeah.
and be a mouth to something else. Yeah.
Long-running D&D campaigns should just have an owlbear encounter.
Naturally. So you are just in the lushy lush of the jungle. Mark off another day's food.
What are we down to? Like 5 or 6 at this point?
I think 5.
Yeah.
If I've been counting correctly, I don't know.
I would believe you. I'm estimating.
We just ran out of meat rations. Or meat allotments or whatever. So just gross rations from here on out.
Oh, we still have the 10 days rations then. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm cool with rations.
Very choice. Dude, that's
Actually, I think the meat went.
Was in conjunction.
I think it either went bad or something happened to it.
Let's say we use that for like the first 2 days or something,
Yeah.
and then after that we've been using regular rations. So like
7 days.
we're down
worth of
3
rations
normal
left?
rations.
Okay. Choice. That should hopefully get us to where we need to go. About how many days we have left anyway, so.
So it's pretty late at night. It's between 1 and 5 a.m. You guys are starting to get tired.
Quite literally.
Are we though? I thought we slept like midday. We should be getting tired at like.
You've marched twice already. You get
It's
tired.
more like
you get
take a
tired
break.
after 2 marches.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let's take a break, not go to bed.
Well,
Midnight snack.
What would you like to do during this time? You can explore, scout, just keep watch. You could hunt or forage or fish or find water.
I mean, let's try and do some of the standard stuff. I'd rather you not burn like a spell for water, you know?
Yeah. we
It's
can go
a
hunt
level
and get
0
water.
spell. I never use them anyway.
Oh, I mean, okay.
It's-
If you're chill with that, then that saves us a lot of traveling time.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I
cool.
don't know if we really want to explore all that much. Maybe just like the general area. Maybe forage a little bit. Just to help out with
I'm gonna-
rations.
I'm gonna explore around a little bit.
You tell me
Why
what you're
not?
doing in this 4-hour chunk.
Let's help.
Explore.
Yeah,
Okay.
Craig, can we help you gather herbs and thingies for potions on any level?
Yeah, of course.
All right,
I can help with
Yeah.
that.
I will try and help with that. So
Okay.
some of us forage for food, some of us forage for herbs.
Sure.
Yeah, sounds good.
Craig, either do a survival or a search. Roll 3 of them and take the best one.
Choice.
Who's exploring?
Okay.
What?
Alright. Give me a spot.
14.
You see a couple humanoid footprints in some mud.
Are they
So,
headed in any particular direction, or
You see
just
like a
around?
footprint here, and then kind of looking around further, a little ways later, you see another footprint. Just one.
I will report when I get back.
Craig?
I got a 27 in a search.
You can find... You find enough stuff to make like a general antidote for like common poisons. Whether
Okay.
that's like a bad fungus or something that would come from like a spoiled meat, or like nightshade or something kind of simple.
Okay. But that one thing that I'm looking for healing potions I can't find, right?
Not here.
Dang it. Okay.
Other potions, though. Can we make like? It doesn't matter now. We'll just do the.
All right.
Moving on.
5 to 9 a.m. Sun starts coming back up.
Walk on.
All good.
Craig, the beeping is probably once every 40 minutes now.
Okay.
What's the plan?
Yeah.
Talk to me, guys.
Walk on. No?
Well, we already walked on. I thought, or
Hiking?
or
Yeah, I mean, lead the way and a spot person.
I'll keep watch or whatever. So, if someone else wants to lead the way.
I'll lead the way again.
Cool.
20 natural plus 6. So 20, then a 26.
I got 21 for spot.
Awesome. You notice a basically what would look like a cow or like a bull, but it's got like some thick scales on its like back that like come up to like the crown of its head, kind of a thing. Just like another one of these weird animals that lives here. Like it looks normal except it's got weird attributes. It's really sluggish, and it seems to just kind of like collapse on its front legs for a bit, struggles to stand back up, takes another couple steps, collapses again. It is like right in your path that you guys are headed. Flops over.
Is it like straight up dying? Can I like?
I mean, you can get
I'm not
closer,
gonna
you
try
can
and-
inspect it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and like save it or anything like that, but like I don't know. I'm gonna look at it, see like does it look afflicted or anything? Obvious sicknesses, stuff like that. You know.
It has a barbed vial sticking out from its side.
Barbed vial.
Barbed vial?
Oh boy.
Like a vial that's in like a metal casing that's barbed, and it's stuck into the side.
Can I like take that? Well, can I take it out of it without it like freaking the fuck out? Or is
Try.
it, like,
I was gonna
still
say,
moving?
can we examine it to see if we think we can get it out without hurting it?
Well, I'm
Sure.
it's probably gonna hurt it, but like I'm not trying to like. Is this thing like dead? You know?
I
Like,
mean,
we
you can give me like a heal check to figure that out.
Okay.
Everyone who's
Why not?
not interacting with the cow, give me a listen.
I got a 10 for that heal.
It's still alive.
Hey.
Okay.
Alright. You pull it out and I will heal it immediately, like as you pull it out.
Or do your calming thing. And yeah, either way. But yeah, I mean, if you want to do one thing, I'll do the other. That's fine. So.
Sure.
I have a 21 for listen.
I got a 19.
Cheville,
I'm sorry, I'm making a roll for what?
listen.
Listen.
Oh. 30-20.
You all hear some rustling coming from the same direction this cow came from.
Maybe we shouldn't fuck with the cow and just keep going.
You don't hear it. You guys are focused on the cow.
Alright, ready? 1, 2. You're ready to pull it out, right? 1, 2, 3.
Gives a big angry moo.
I heal it 15, I think. 15 hit points.
Alright, yeah, you heal
Or
it.
is it? As that happens.
You could tell it's been poisoned, for sure, by something.
Okay.
Even with a -2 intelligence, it's probably whatever was in that vial.
Some scary shit. Okay.
You guys hear some
Wow.
more rustling?
Can we go?
And you hear from the rustling. Don't touch it.
I mean, I already have the herb in my hand. I don't know what else to do.
Sir, do you have anything more to say than that? Because
Back
it's
up.
a bit late.
Back off. Drop it. Back off and drop it. Don't move. A guy covered in like dark gray Like the dude rubs dirt into his armor to make it not shiny, to blend in better. Also just covered in spikes. Dude with that comes out with a crossbow pointed. He's got some like evil looking goggles on. Crossbow out, loaded, and kind of like pointing it around you guys like a nervous guy with a gun pointing at a bunch of people.
Do we just come upon hunters?
Yeah, we shouldn't have fucked with this. I don't know why I was. I'm sorry.
No, I think it's a great idea to fuck with this. You poisoned a cow. You don't need to poison a cow to hunt it.
Well, it was their prey, and we don't know that this cow is, I don't know. Anyway,
Maybe.
all right.
Is it prey or is it bait?
So, do you guys want to call it here for the night? Or do you want to keep going?
Sure.
I'd be for calling it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Indeed, cool.
Lovely. You guys made some good progress. I'm glad we didn't get too caught up with giant Godzillas. Which, I mean, would have been fun either way for me. But who doesn't love playing with Godzillas?
Yeah.
Most people.
Alright,
Zach burns all his spell slots on debuffs.
right.
Hopes for the best.
Alright, well, great game, guys.
Gee.
Alright.
For all none of you watching, thanks for watching.